Alright, y'all, I'm so damn mad. Sorry, y'all. Hey, what's up? I'm just so mad because I had made 2 videos on this subject and it did not record my voice because I ain't had the microphone on. And I'm so mad. I know y'all understand. Like, I just said all that just for it not to record. Like, come on now. But it's just, y'all gotta go purchase this book on Tell All Books on Instagram because it's just a lot. Like, it's a lot. Yeah, so Clay was supposed to be coming to her house or whatever. I don't understand why she keep giving out the address. The whole point of you moving away was to get away from him. So that's kind of weird to me how she keeps doing that. But yeah, she claimed in the book that she had got a text message from Yasmin, who people think is Queen, allegedly. She got a text message from her. Basically, it seemed like Yasmin is trying to form a bond with Destiny. And I think this is because she probably felt bad about what happened. And Clay must have ran some idea by her. Now she's trying to make nice with Destiny on the sake of Clay. Because even one of the messages to Destiny was, "I'm happy we are forming this friendship and I will let everyone know that we are cool." If you guys think about it, when Queen had did that live about people stopped putting stuff under Leslie's Instagram and stuff, stopped saying bad things about her because she's cool and she has nothing to do with this, that just, you know, like I said, it's just too much in this book that is being said for it to not be true. Like, a lot of stuff is adding up for real. So she was saying how she gonna let everyone know that they're cool and there's no beef now. And she also wanted to let Destiny know that Clay told her to consider getting a big house for all of them. And she told Destiny that she could have her own side and help out with the baby if she wanted to. So I just found that weird for her to even send that text message to aka Destiny, because obviously that idea came from Clay. It didn't come, I don't know, she could be thinking that in her head, but you know everybody knows how Queen is. Like, she's going to listen to what other people tell her to do. She's not really going to do anything that she think is good for herself. She's going to listen to what her fans think. So I just thought that was weird right there, that basically she was trying to move Destiny into the house with them, and then telling her that she can help out with the baby, basically insinuating you could be my babysitter, not knowing that Clay got Destiny pregnant. So obviously Yasmin don't know everything, so that's kind of why Destiny feels bad and she keeps texting her, because she don't even know the half of it. But yeah, that was one thing that was weird to me. That also Destiny was sleeping or whatever. This was a day before Clay was supposed to come out and go with her to the doctor's appointment. Destiny gets a call from Yasmin at 3 in the morning. And Destiny didn't answer the first time because she's like, does this girl even know, like, it's 3 in the morning and I'm sleeping? So she didn't answer. The second time Yasmin calls again, so Destiny automatically thinks, okay, this must be important if she's calling the second time. So Destiny answers the phone. She says hello, and all she hears is smacking noises in the back and moaning, and she hears "Yes, Daddy" right there. So, you know, Destiny already like, what the fuck? Like, does she even know that she called me while they doing this? But then Destiny also came to the assumption, like, okay, she might be doing this on purpose to make me mad. But she know I caught Clay in the bed with his best friend not too long ago, so I don't really care about what he's doing sexually anyway. So Destiny hung up because she seen what was going on. And Yasmin had hit her up the next day saying good morning. Then Destiny didn't respond back. Then Yasmin hit her back up again, talking about some, hey girl, I noticed my phone pocket dialed you last night. My bad. Did you hear anything? So Destiny already decided to play cool and was just like, no, I was too tired and half asleep. I didn't hear anything. So I guess Yasmin was kind of like low key hurt, not hurt, but mad that she didn't hear what she wanted her to hear. So she asked her again, was she sure she didn't hear anything? And Destiny was like, nah, I didn't hear anything. And then Yasmin was like, dang, too bad. We was making a movie and getting groovy. So Destiny was already like, okay, this girl is something really wrong with her. Like, this girl is really a character. So Destiny told her that she couldn't text her right now and she had to go. So I already thought that was weird. Like, why would you pocket down? And it might be she did that because she didn't like the idea of Clay wanting her to move her in there with them to have a big happy family. It might have been that. So she thought that maybe if Destiny would have heard what was going on, that would drive her away. But she don't even know she already pregnant with his baby. Like I said, this book is just too much, and it's messy and all that. Like, this is just crazy. Then another thing that I want to point out in the book, she had a ectopic pregnancy. So which meaning like the baby was living outside the uterus instead of inside. So Destiny, was already feeling hurt because she's like, dang, it's starting to feel like the first time before when I had to get an abortion. Even though it's not the same thing, she still has to give her baby up because the baby can't survive outside the uterus. And if she keeps the baby inside of her, she's going to eventually die. I don't want to say it like that. Like, I know that was kind of harsh, but I mean, that's true. She can end up having complications with herself just for keeping the baby outside of her uterus. So she had to go into surgery immediately to get the baby out. And I guess Clay, he stayed with her for 2 more weeks because of what happened. And the more that she spoke and had conversations with Clay, she started to realize that he wasn't a good choice for her relationship wise, and for her to have a child, for him to be the father. She didn't think he was a great choice just by the things he was saying out his mouth and etc. So I can say that was kind of a good thing that it happened, because now she doesn't have to be trapped with him for 18 years. So I think she's starting to realize that, everything is not so bad after all. So she said when Clay had left, this was 7 months ago, when Clay had left, she started dating again. But this is why I'm gonna just continue saying it before I even say what I gotta say. She started dating somebody, and she said he was amazing, he was considerate of her feelings, and he was a good guy. And I guess, they had pictures and stuff or whatever. Not pictures, but, Clay must have seen Destiny with the guy, because he had hit her up 7 months later talking about some, okay, you get into the bag too, I see. I saw you. Tell that dude he better be treating you right or else. So, of course, Destiny was in shock, because it's like 7 months has passed and she's still on his mind. Like, she just find that weird that he think he has any type of control over her when it comes to her dating somebody else. So I thought that was weird. And I also ain't gonna lie, I thought about that time when the BET Awards was going on, and Queen and Clarence was there. And remember that video that circulated all over YouTube and Instagram with Leslie behind them while they was at the BET Awards? Everybody was trying to figure out why she was even there. But then I heard some speculations going around too that she was dating Jeremiah at the time. So for him to be saying, okay, you get into the bag too, I see, it's like, oh, like this, like I say, it's just too many connections, and too many stuff that's added up for it to not be true. I ain't gonna say everything in this book is true, but some of the stuff in this book is kind of believable. So, I don't know. Then also, one last thing I want to say before I end this video. It was also something in here that says something about Clay before he had came out to Destiny's house for the doctor's appointment and stuff like that. He told her that he had to make a couple of drops before he had got there. And Destiny was already hesitant on letting us know what that type of drop was. But she told us, like, often Clay would meet up with fake news reporters. So I'm guessing in those terms, the T pages on YouTube, allegedly. He would meet up with the bloggers, and he would pay them off and have them downplay any information that comes out about him and his girlfriend in the media, aka YouTube. So it even says something about how one of the blogger that he does pay off, she called him saying how she downplayed a situation that transpired between him and some family members. Come on now. Don't that sound like him? Don't it sound like Clarence getting into some stuff with Queen's family? Because we know he don't get into stuff with his family. But we already know him and her family, they already don't get along. So it's like, okay, it's just too much stuff that's being said for it to not be true. So yeah, like, this is too much. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. And y'all, give me what y'all think about this, because this is a lot. And allegedly there's a part 5 coming out. Well, I ain't gonna say allegedly, there is a part 5 coming out, because that's what the author said in the book, that there's a part 5 coming out. So y'all go ahead and go purchase this book on Tell All Books, because it's a lot in there y'all gonna want to read about.